Hello friends, welcome to Ticket Book Club. Today we look at the plot summary on the story Ghosts. Adichie's short story Ghosts alludes to the 1967 to 1970 Biafra War in Nigeria, which she deploys as a pivotal vantage point to scan the realities of post-colonial Nigerian state. The plot of the story unfolds through the narrative voice of Professor James Nwale, a retired 71-year-old mathematics professor who was at Nsukka University at the time it fell to the federal forces during the Civil War. The protagonist in the story epitomizes the devastation of the war, having lost a child to it and suffered disruption and dislocation. Ghosts focuses on the present but flashes back to the past to reveal the harsh realities of the fictional post-colonial spaces it recreated. The story, Ghosts, is set on a university campus in Nigeria and follows the character of James Nwale, a retired professor, as he reflects on his past, current life and encounters with the ghost of his late wife Ebere. The story opens with James running onto the former colleague, Ikenna Okoro, who was thought to have died during the Nigerian Civil War, known as the Biafran War, but it is revealed that he did not die. James and Ikenna reminisce about the past, but their conversation also touches on the current state of the university, which is plagued by corruption and late pension payments. Throughout the story, James reflects on the impact of the war on his life, how he and his fellow survivors have chosen to move on from it with a sense of implacable vagueness, focusing more on the fact that they have survived rather than the horrors they witnessed. The theme of the war is closely intertwined with the theme of ghosts, and the trauma of the war is still very much present in James' mind and the ghost of his wife Ebere. Ebere visits James regularly, and he is comforted by her visits, and she brings a sense of peace and familiarity to him as he is still grieving her death. James also mentions that the fake drugs epidemic is a new problem in Nigeria, and he fears that the man who produces these drugs might be not punished, making it easier for him to produce more fake drugs that can lead to more deaths. As the story comes to a close, James reflects on the current state of his life. He describes it as being neither good nor bad, but simply his. Though nobody talks about the war, James suggests that everybody who experiences it lives with the memories of it just like he does. People ignore or sidestep the truth around other living people, but the war lingers like a ghost. The title Ghost is fitting as it encapsulates the multiple layers of the story, from the literal ghost of Ebere to the metaphorical ghost of the war and its impact on James' life, and the ever-present threat of fake drugs, which are like a ghost lingering in the background and causing harm without being seen. Thank you for watching and listening this piece from Ticket Book Club. Subscribe if you're not yet subscribed, turn on the notification bell and share with your family and friends. Catch you in the next one.